Oh, Maddie, we've been stuck on this desert island for so long. A genie!
Yes, and I will grant you each one wish.
Oh, thank goodness, Genie! I wish to be transported back home.
So it is done. And you?
Well, now I'll be all alone. I wish Maddie was back. Oh!
The week is done and it's time for fun. There's room for everyone in the Friday Zone. So much to see, who will we meet? It all happens magically in the Friday Zone. Friday Zone. Friday. We've been waiting for you. There's so many things we can do. Friday. Gonna learn a thing or two. Playing the whole day through. Friday Zone. In your eyes, there's a surprise. You never know what adventure might arise. Friday Zone. Friday Zone. Friday Zone.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
The WTIU Children's Programming Endowment, ensuring quality children's programming for future generations of Hoosiers. Learn more at indianapublicmedia.org/kidsfund.
Smithville Fiber, the Gigacity Company, a philanthropic community partner since 1922, and proud supporter of numerous community organizations. More information at smithville.com.
WFYI Indianapolis, and these Indiana Public Television stations.
the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation, and by WTIU members. Thank you.
Welcome to the Friday Zone. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Luke. We are off for an adventure this week, Mads, so it'll be important that we stay in touch.
Yeah, I think that might be overkill.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, how about we get a pair of walkie-talkies, like our friend's Recess Monkey on the Friday Zone playlist.
I've got a friend who lives just down the way. We get together just about every day. Coordinating is so easy to do.
Cause he's got a walkie-talkie, and you know I've got one too.
We call each other. We call each other, and we always have a good time. Walkie-talkies. We take our walkie-talkies everywhere. Two super spies, you know we're quite a pair. We're on the lookout for an adventure.
And if one of us sees something that's cool, it's easy to confer.
We call each other. Don't you know that we call each other? We call each other, and we always have a good time. Walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies.
Funky Cheetah! Funky Cheetah, come in! Come in! Do you copy me? Over!
Hey, Dr. Robot. This is Funky Cheetah. I hear you, good buddy. Go ahead now.
All right, Funky Cheetah, please be advised. Please be advised. I'm having a dance party. A dance party at my house.
Oh, Dr. Robot, I roger that. I'll be right over. Over.
Come on and dance. Come on and dance. With your walkie-talkies. Right after dinner when it's time for bed, I give a quick call to my bestest friend. See you tomorrow in the the school bell rings.
Yeah, we'll have another day filled with some crazy things.
We call each other. Don't you know that we call each other? We call each other and we always have a good time. Walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies.
Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Becca.
Hi, Felix.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Becca, what is that on your arm?
I got poison ivy, Felix.
What is poison ivy? That does not sound good.
Not good. Well, Felix, when you go play outside, sometimes there's these plants. You rub up against them, they think that they're getting harmed. So they'll give you this oil on your skin, and then you might get some blisters, and those don't feel very good.
No. And then what happens? You just itch your arm a lot?
Mm-hmm. You get a blister on your arm after you touch the leaves, and when you scratch the blister, it can make it bleed and stuff.
Oh, no. Is poison ivy's not everywhere, is it?
No, Felix. It looks like this. It has 3 points on it.
Oh, okay.
So the trick is you got to stay away from the threes, okay?
Oh, yeah. No, don't get that near me. I'm scared of the poison ivy.
Yeah. You don't want to get near things with threes, so when you touch it, it can give you the rash. So stay away from it.
Stay away from threes. Just like my fingers. 3, 3, 3. Okay. What happens if you get the poison? Like, Becca, you have poison ivy.
Yes.
So how do you get rid of it? It's not there forever, is it?
No, your doctor will give you a cream that you put on it.
Okay.
And the cream will just make the rash go away after a while, as long as you stop itching it.
Oh, so you don't want to itch it.
Right.
Oh, okay. And then it goes away.
Yes.
Oh, that's so... Whew! That makes me feel better about going and playing outside now, and I won't get the poison ivy.
Yep, just stay away from the threes.
Ah, the threes. Stay away from the threes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sam Bartlett. Welcome to the world of stuntology. Today, another impossible stunt that anybody can do. This one involves one of my favorite household objects, rope. I need one volunteer to come up here. Yes, you, please. Thank you. Here is a piece of rope for you. So you holding onto a piece of rope. The stunt is, without ever letting go of the rope, to tie a knot in the rope. Why don't you give it a try? Now, you're a smart guy and doing better than most. The fact of the matter is, it's actually impossible, as far as I can tell, to tie a knot in a rope if you don't let go of the ends of the rope. But here's a solution to this stunt. Put the rope on the ground like this. And you can do it along with me. And then what you want to do is you want to cross your arms like this. Good. And then you're going to reach down and pick up the rope without uncrossing your arms, grabbing it on either side like this. And now stand up, and we're going to uncross our arms, and we should have a knot without ever letting go of the rope. Yes. Another impossible stunt. Thank you very much.
I was riding my bike, going for a scenic ride, finding my way about town. When I took a right onto a very wrong road, suddenly I faced a clown. I was scared and I froze as I stared at his bright red nose. It was an imbroglio, a confusing situation. Why am I inside a marching band? An imbroglio, look at all these people laughing, too embarrassing
done. We're done. We're done with the song.
Welcome back, guys. We're joined by a bunch of our friends, Alex here and Liza from Wonder Lab. Liza, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, no worries.
What do you have for us here? This is awesome.
We have skulls. Do you guys like skulls?
You do?
Yeah. And I know that skulls can be kind of spooky, but did you guys know that you can tell whether or not they're meat eaters, if they ate plants, or if they eat both meat and plants? How smart they are, because this right here is their brain paste, and sometimes it's a little bit larger and sometimes a little bit smaller. And we can tell whether or not they were awake during the day or they were awake during the night, and if they were predator or they were prey, which means if they were eaten or they were the ones who were doing the eating.
Wait a minute. You said carnivore,
herbivore,
and omnivore?
Well, a carnivore eats meat.
Okay.
And our first skull is a carnivore. This is a hyena. And what this one does is, you guys see how big of a canines it has?
Are these the canines that you're talking about?
Yes, those are the canines that you're talking about. And they are really, really good at eating meat and shredding meat. And this hyena right here has the strongest bite of any living mammal. So these guys are fairly strong. And another characteristic is that these guys up here, it has a big muscle. And this muscle right here is called the temporalis muscle. And it allows them to have a really super strong bite force. So when they're hunting prey, they can be like, vroom.
So you said this is the temporalis muscle that helps them clamp down hard?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So then you also said we had herbivores, is that right?
We do have an herbivore. And if you would like to grab that skull right here.
Oh, what is this?
This is a horse. And does anybody know what do you know what herbivores eat?
They eat plants.
They do eat plants.
Way to go, Alex.
So this guy actually primarily eats grasses. And these right here, these teeth are made for going and clipping the grass. And if you guys look at the molars, they process plant material, and it's a lot tougher than meat is. So they have to chew and chew and chew. So they need bigger and more robust teeth in order to be able to chew.
I see. So they grind it up like
Yes.
that. Okay, all right.
The last one we have is an omnivore, and this, what do you think this is?
A human skull.
It's a human skull.
Alex, you're nailing these.
So we are actually omnivores. We eat both plant and meat. So if you go and look at these teeth, you see how it's a little bit bumpy?
Yeah, but flat.
So those are actually very well to eat meat and plants. And we have incisors, and those are really good for cutting food. And we have, if you guys feel in your mouth, can you guys feel your canines? They're the pointy teeth.
I feel them. You guys feel them?
And those are actually for eating meat as well. So we can actually eat both plant and meat.
Well, Liza, we got to take a break, but we're going to be back to talk about more skulls right after this Friday's Own field trip.
Hi guys, this is Jessica from the Friday Zone, and we're here at Angel Mounds in Evansville, Indiana. Let's go check it out. Hi guys, this is Jessica, and we're at Angel Mounds today. I'm here with my good friend,
Mike Linderman.
And you are, what's your role here?
I am the site director at Angel Mounds.
And what is Angel Mounds, for those of us that don't know?
It is one of the largest archaeological sites in the state of Indiana. It was a Mississippian community, which was a culture that existed here between about 1000 and 1450. By that time, they pretty well abandoned the place.
Okay.
And about 1,000 people lived here at any one time. The mounds are actually man-made. This mound was built using sod blocks. They basically made bricks from the soil, brought them over here and stacked them up. And it took them about 10 years to build this one. This is the largest one on the property. It's 600 feet long, 400 feet wide, and about 50 feet high.
Oh, wow. And how many mounds are on this property?
There are 11 mounds here.
There are 11 mounds, and they're all accessible to visitors to the park.
Yes.
So what was the purpose of the mounds? Like, how are they used, and were they all used the same way?
Most of the mounds were to elevate elite people here on the properties, and so I tell people they're like the mansions here on the site.
Yeah.
So the bigger the mansion you had, the more money or more power you had. One mound was set aside for a temple, which would have been for priests and things like that, but the rest of them were status symbols.
Okay, and since we're at Mound A here, what was Mound A used for?
This is where the chief would have lived.
The chief lived
he would
here.
have lived on this, and then people would have come up here for ceremonies and things like that as well.
So I see there's some other cool things around this park. Do you mind showing us around?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right. Okay, guys, so we've made it into the village, or the East Village, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so where are we now? What kind of house is this? Or
This
dwelling?
is basically a typical version of what they would have had here on the property, except we're not finished with this one. It should have mud walls on it, and that'll be the last step in the process of that. But they would have used river thatch or river cane to make the roofs and weave into the walls, and like I said, they would plaster everything with mud. Sometimes they would even paint the mud walls.
Well, it's okay if we go inside and check it out real
Yeah,
quick?
let's check it out.
All right. Let's go, guys. So how many people typically lived in a space like this?
It's kind of hard to tell. There's probably the core family of a mother, father, maybe 2 kids. But you also had probably grandparents living in here as well. And sometimes when someone would die, you were buried in the floor of your home.
Oh, wow.
And the house would be burned down and the new house would be built on top of it.
Okay, so on the other side of the village is this really cool looking wall. What was this used for?
The original wall was 1.5 miles long. It went all the way around the outer perimeter of the village site. And it was to defend this property against invaders coming in, we believe, from the north.
And this would typically have been made not of concrete that we see here.
Yeah, this was built in 1971. The original wall would have been built just like the houses. It would have had larger logs and been woven and then covered in mud.
Hey guys, we made it inside the museum, also known as the Interpretive Center. So what are we looking at back here?
This is kind of a slice of what life would have been like here on the village site. There's different types of houses. We have a winter house, we have a summer house.
Oh.
We have copies of the stockade wall, so you know what it looked like with the platforms in there. And we also discussed what the artifacts, what they originally would have been used for. And there's a lot of artifacts on display here in the building as well. What we say the cream of the crop of the artifacts. There's about 2.5 million artifacts that have been taken off of the Angel Mounds site. So what you see here, you know, is the best of the best.
Well, thanks for visiting, guys. We had a great time at Angel Mounds State Park in Evansville, Indiana. If you want to come out and check it out, they're open year-round. Until next time, I'm Jessica, and Queen of the Mounds.
Welcome back, guys. We're back, and Rebecca's at the table now with us, and Liza. Liza, let's keep talking about these skulls.
All right. This guy right here is a bear, and this is a black bear specifically. And if we look at his teeth, if you guys kind of remember when we were talking about herbivores and omnivores and carnivores, this guy has really little bumpy teeth, and they're really good for crushing both plant and meat, So we are going to talk about this other bear, and this bear is not like this bear. This bear has a special diet. And can anybody think of a bear, or can you think of a bear that actually has a specialized diet that doesn't really eat meat?
What do you think, Rebecca?
A panda bear?
It is a panda bear.
Nice, way to go.
And if you guys look at these molars right here, compared to the other molars that we just saw, do you guys notice a big difference?
You notice any difference, Rebecca?
Well, the bottoms of the teeth are flatter, and the sharp teeth aren't as pointy as the ones on the black bear.
Yes.
Nice.
And this is because this panda mostly eats bamboo. And bamboo is a lot more tougher than, say, the fruits and berries that this bear eats. So it needs a lot bigger molars in order to be able to chew it and chew it and chew it because
so
it's so tough.
It's just like this horse with those big teeth that has to grind and chew and eat it. Okay.
And if you guys notice the difference in the jaws right here, which one's the bigger jaw? Is it the panda or the black bear?
The panda.
The panda. And that's also because the material that he eats is so tough. So we will move on to our last 2 skulls, which is one of our biggest skulls that we have here. So this guy right here.
Wow, look at that.
Is a pygmy hippopotamus.
A pygmy hippopotamus?
A pygmy hippopotamus. If we had a real life size hippopotamus skull, this thing would be the same size as a miniature refrigerator.
What? That's like that big.
I know, it's really huge.
Holy cow.
So what do you think based on his teeth? Do you think that he would eat meat or plants or both meat and plants?
Maybe both.
Maybe both?
I think I would say both too.
These actually are vegetarian. And hippopotamuses, we all know that they live in the water. But these ones actually do not eat water or plants. It has to come out at night and go and eat plants on the land and then goes back into the water.
Really?
So if we know that this is a herbivore and it has these big kind of teeth that look like canines, what do you think it's using these teeth for?
Maybe to grind them up.
Maybe to grind them up? Well, actually, when it actually opens and shuts, these 2 big tusk right here will actually grind against one another, and they continuously sharpen.
Whoa.
So can you guys see that?
Yes, you're saying they rub up against each
They
other,
rub
and
up
that
and they-
makes both of them sharp
Yes.
whenever they close their mouth?
Yes. So what do you think they could need those super, super sharp canines for? They would use these guys for defense, for other hippos, because when you're a big hippo, there's not much that will actually hunt you. So they will actually use these for defense and for trying to attract girls, because girls really like the big teeth that they have. So our last skull that we're gonna talk about is another creature that lives in the water, and this is a manatee.
Oh, a manatee.
Now, would you believe that this one is kind of similar to this, that these are both herbivores? But this one doesn't really have any canines, right? But what it does have, if you guys look right here, is all these teeth. And if you look, these are the older teeth in the front. And then you go back and you kind of see how the teeth are coming in, right? These the teeth are like a conveyor belt. So when they shed these old teeth, new teeth come in and they push them all forward. And this is the only mammal that does this.
Wow. So it grows new teeth?
It grows new teeth.
And then pushes them forward.
Yes, it pushes
That's
them
amazing.
forward. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the differences between a predator and prey. So if you look at our horse here, where is his eyes? Are they located on the side, or are they kind of located on the front?
On the side.
Kind of in the side and front, doesn't it look like that? On the sides mostly.
And that's actually for them to scan the whole entire horizon to look for predator. Now if we look at our hyena right here, where's his eyes?
Oh, definitely in the front.
Yeah.
Definitely in the front.
So.
Yeah.
And that's actually so they can see the prey a lot better. So there you go.
Oh, Liza, this has been a lot of fun. Before we go, I wanted to quickly talk about these horns. Now, earlier you said this was a wildebeest.
Yes.
What's this guy?
This is a longhorn cattle, and it has a special trick. Do you guys want to see the special trick that I
Yeah.
can do with it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Whoa! That's crazy.
Cool.
These ones are actually attached to the skull. They're not like deer. Deers actually have the ability to shed their antlers, and that's because they're kind of made of the same type of material as their fingernails are. But these guys cannot take their horns off. They always have to keep the horns that they grow for the rest of their lives.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I feel really informed. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for being here. And Liza, thank you also. This has been great.
Today, apples! Apples are a healthy snack that require little to no preparation. So let's take a closer look at these simple fruits by joining the bearded food scientist in his apple orchard.
Fall is a special time of year where crops and produce are harvested to be put straight onto your dinner plates. Apples happen to be a common fruit plucked this time of year. In fact, there is a whole science behind apple growing, which is called pomology. The best time to pick apples is between August and late October. What makes apples different from other fruit is that farmers are able to plant them further north, where it gets chilly late in the year. When purchased from a locally sourced vendor, apples can be a great snack for any occasion. You know what they say, an apple a day makes your stomach say, "This is delicious." Back to you, Beardo.
Thanks, bearded scientist. Apples go great with peanut butter, but I have a nut allergy. That's why I use all-natural soy nut butter instead. No allergies here. Yum!
Welcome to Small Talk, everyone! Today we're welcoming Dr. Fillerbaum. What do you have for us today, Dr. Fillerbaum? I think I see it.
Oh, please call me Roger.
Oh.
Today, we're talking about grass.
Grass!
Now, let's take a closer look.
Oh, let's do it.
A blade of grass is actually just, well, a long, skinny leaf. It
has the same functions as the leaves on the trees, to collect carbon dioxide from the air and absorb the energy of the sun.
Oh, well, the energy from the sun. All right, well, it's amazing what you can discover when you think small.
You can have it.
No. Take it.
Hi, it's me, Bob. I'm not loud.
All right, Mads, before we end today's show, I've got a pretty slick trick for you.
A slick trick, huh? How does it work?
Oh, well, you see this?
Yeah.
This is an old roll of paper from an adding machine. Kids, you can get these at an office supply store, or maybe you can ask your mom or dad if they can bring one home from work.
Okay, so what's the trick?
All right, so here's what we do.
Okay.
First, we gotta get this core out, which is kind of hard. You may need your mom or dad's help, but that one came out pretty easy.
You're strong.
Yes, very strong. So, pull that out.
Okay.
And then we grab this inside part here,
Uh-huh.
and we give it a pull. And we give it a pull. And you gotta get it going. And then once it's going,
It's like a waterfall. Wait, what? That's a dance, interpretive dance. Wow, beautiful. Wait, I want to try.
all right, try one.
Okay.
Hey, but before you do, guys, remember to live, learn, and play the Friday Zone way.
Hey,
We'll see you here next week. All right,
Okay,
Maddie.
I'm gonna try.
There you go. No, you gotta yank. Yank it. Yank it. There it goes. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, thank you.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
The WTIU Children's Programming Endowment, ensuring quality children's programming for future generations of Hoosiers. Learn more at indianapublicmedia.org/kidsfund.
Smithville Fiber, the Gigacity Company. Fiber Internet, HD, and digital IPTV in Southern Indiana. More information at smithville.com.
WFYI Indianapolis, and these Indiana public television stations.
the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation, and by WTIU members. Thank you.
Teachers, would you like to use the Friday Zone in the classroom?
We've created a complete curriculum guide chock full of activities and lesson plans that track to Indiana standards of learning.
Featuring 60 segments on DVD that will serve to inspire your students to learn STEM concepts, boost literacy skills, and encourage creativity.
Plus, since it's from the Friday Zone, you know it's a lot of fun too.